Hello, it's me again. Just assume that I got these washed and I just did a whole bunch of things on the exact same day. So, congratulations to you. You're smart. Absheni, Dumelang. No, it's Dumelang, Absheni. Oh, fuck. Salubonani, Dumelang, Absheni. Hello. Ta-da. It's me again. Same clothes, same day, just a different video. And I try to get all of these whenever I can. So if you catch me in another video with the same clothes, just assume it's the same day. Oh, I'm in the same place with the same clothes, of course. A washing machine is a thing. Yeah, but okay. Besides that, BMW 2 Series. Uh, let's get into it. Yeah, let's go. Cut to the next. Yeah. We like the cars that go.
I'd like to welcome you to a video riddled with bloopers, funny moments, and rather questionable facial expressions. So stick around till the end because I've left all the funniest ones till after the credits.
Hello there, again. So, 2 Series. Uh, I know this design, as well as the M2 design, sparked a lot of controversy amongst the community, but I much rather prefer this to that. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about it. We're gonna go for a little tour. So, in the front, you've got gloss black accents with some chrome. Again, really nice. You've got a grill with slats that open and close depending on how much cooling is needed in there. I should mention that these cars were loaned to me by a new set of friends. Love them to bits, guys. Execu Hire. I'll put all the information in the description, uh, and then you can just go have a look. So they do quite a bit of stuff. I'll let their socials do most of the talking, but tell them Sisha sent you because we're here. Um, I love this little smiley face situation down here. The lights are very nice as well. You've got little LEDs over here. Not too much. I think this design kind of toes the line between saying a whole lot of nothing and saying a whole lot of something. So not like that. It walks a fine line. It's bold. It's in your face, but it's not. It's like all at the same time. So I love it. I'll let voice over SJ tell you about the spec and tech, what colors these are, and all of that stuff. That's it's not really my job. Like I said before, I just work here. Yeah.
Why, thank you for the handover, SJ. As he had mentioned earlier, this is the BMW 2 Series, the 220i Coupe fitted with the M Sport package to be exact. This particular example is finished in Brooklyn Grey Metallic, which in some light looks grey, in other light looks almost baby blue. Basically, a paint color that refuses to commit, but we rather respect that. It sits on 19-inch wheels paired with steel brakes, which keeps things rather sporty without trying too hard to be a track weapon. Under the bonnet, you've got a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine producing 135 kilowatts of power. It does 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 7.5 seconds, which is quick enough to have some fun, but still responsible enough not to scare your insurance broker. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission to the rear wheels because BMW knows exactly what they're doing when it comes to driver engagement. Before we even get properly settled in, let's talk practicality for a second, because this is still a BMW you could live with every day. The boot capacity comes in at 390 liters, which means this coupe can comfortably handle your groceries, a weekend bag, a gym bag, or whatever life throws at you that doesn't involve moving house. Inside, the seats are upholstered in Vernasca black leather, contrasted nicely with blue stitching, giving the cabin a subtle pop without screaming for attention. The interior trim is finished in aluminium rhombical anthracite, which adds that clean, modern BMW feel, sporty but still premium. At night, the LED ambient lighting really brings the interior to life, giving the car a personality once the sun goes down. Technology-wise, the cabin is powered by BMW's iDrive 8, featuring a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster paired with a 14.9-inch infotainment display. It's sharp, it's responsive, and it's very, welcome to the future. Yes.
I don't know if you can see me. It's quite bothersome to be a lone ranger, you know. I'm the only cameraman, you know. Mara it's a munage van. I am the van and the cameraman. Oh, that was cold. Put it in a can. The accents down here are fantastic, but prone to fingerprints. I don't know if you saw that. The position here for driving is quite spectacular. It looks really good. I love the resolution of this whole situation. You don't get seamless, or rather frameless, the rearview mirror, but you know, it's nice. The seating position is very low, but it's nice. I like it. I love the BMW steering wheel. It always feels meaty in your hands. Pause. You know, it makes you feel like, I've been diesel. I'm joking. I'm lying to you. But it feels really good. You know, you can feel that there's a steering wheel, there's a car underneath you. You know, we'll take it for a drive to see how that translates on the road. You've got flappy pedals, you've got all your indicators, switches, wipes, all of that stuff. So, very good. Very good. You've got all your buttons down here, your gear selector, your park situation, start stop. This is how you control the entirety of this looks like a video game, grand sharp, but hey, you know, I like it. It's cool. You've got space down here, you've got space in here, you've got 2 cup holders, you know, space for USB charging and what have you.
Stepping into the back, and yes, I'll be honest, it is a tight space. That said, the materials back here still feel quite premium, which is always appreciated. You've got ISOFIX mounting points, which is fantastic. You've also got a fold-down armrest with cup holders, because hydration is important, even when legroom is limited. However, it is quite cramped back here, and as you can probably tell from my facial expression, this raised center section, or whatever we're calling it, means you really can't sit a third passenger, which is a bit unfortunate. And with that, that's about all the time I can physically spend back here. I need to get out.
Okay, so we have it in its sportier setting. We're gonna set off again. also not too far. Got quite a bit to do today, so yeah. Comfortable, picks up on speed well. Which is great. Let's go from stop sign. Camera got a bit frightened there, but comfortable. It's not in your face. It doesn't feel like it's trying to kill you, which is obviously really fantastic. So I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so that's it for a little joyride. Just to get a feel of what the car's like, I'm gonna put this away. There we go. Again, this one comes with all your parking assists. You have, you know, a bunch of cameras to help you get into tight spaces. The side camera isn't up to par, but the license is sitting on, so. Again, the beeps are not abrasive. You know, when you're driving with your parent and they're saying, hey, gata breki, we are not in the races. So the beeping noises aren't, you know, yelling at you the entire time. So that's great. So little bit of a drive, nothing too fancy. Can you get right?
This has been my little dissection of the BMW 220i M Sport Coupe, which is a mouthful, and I have to say it slightly exceeded my expectations. Not that they were very high to begin with. Yes, the exterior design is controversial. You either love it or hate it, but I must admit, it kind of grows on you the longer you look at it. In my personal opinion, some people will absolutely love this car, others may not. But regardless of where you land, it's a cool little machine. It's got a decent amount of power, it's rear-wheel drive, and overall it's a solid pocket rocket, if that's what you're in the market for. Also, be sure to check out my friends over at Execu Hire, and with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and like the weekend said, go tell your friends about it. And I'll catch you in the next video.
We like the cars that go.
Oh shit. Getting too old for this, man. I don't know. I'm used to touching stuff. Sorry. Inside, big ass screen. Sorry. Oh, like I said, I just work here.